Hello, this is Ben Gassian with DashBoard, and I'm going to show you how to repeat a task multiple times using the visual language feature. In order to get into the visual language feature, we need to create a new panel. So File, New, Custom Panel File. We're going to call this one Repeat.grid and click on Finish. I'm going to create a button in this panel, so hit Control G, put a button, and I'm just going to call this button Repeat. And I'm going to give it an ID of repeat. Always give your elements IDs. Now to define what this button does, I double click on it and it'll show me a list of tasks that this button does. There are none yet since we just created it, so let's add one. And this brings us into the visual language feature. In order to repeat a task, we're going to go into Control and Looping. And we're actually going to use just a for loop. So how many times do we want to repeat this? We want to go from, say, 1 to 10. And each time through the loop, we want to increment by 1. And it automatically created a variable for me to keep this number as it's going through the loop. And it was added right here. It's the for count 1000 because this is block 1000. So what do we want to repeat? In this case, we'll do something simple. We'll just put out a debug statement. So we're going to put this debug statement, and we're going to drag this do to the start of this debug statement to say that each time through this loop, we're going to do whatever is connected to it. Now we can either type a message in here and say hello, so it would say hello 10 times, or why don't we just take this variable and put it into the message. So whenever we run this, it'll just output 1 to 10. So that's it for our script. Let's click on OK, apply and close, Control G to finish it. We're going to go into Views, Open Gear Debug Information, and we're going to click on our button. And you can see it counted from 1, and it didn't do the 10 because the 10 is the last element. So as long as it's less than 10, it would do the for loop. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.